Welcome to the Last Stand Coyote class with me, Geoff Nemnich. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned coyote hunter, this class has something for you. Throughout the website, you'll find over 50 teaching videos broken down in an easy to follow format, specific stand breakdowns and analysis, exclusive Last Stand episodes chock full with even more info and tips and tactics than you find on the normal YouTube page, monthly live seminars and question and answer sessions with myself, plus much more. At the end of the day, the whole goal is to be able to take everything that you're learning through this course, go out to the field and kill more coyotes. So implementing these strategies out on your own is the key. The fundamentals are the same no matter if I'm hunting in the east or the west. Yes, the terrain's different, the lay of the land's different, and I take all these variables that we're gonna be talking about throughout these courses and be able to mold these into those specific areas to kill more coyotes. Join me today and let's start killing more coyotes.
I'm Geoff Nemnich.
And I'm Rick Paulette.
And we're the hosts of The Last Stand. Coyote hunting is my passion.
And coyote calls are my livelihood.
And together we aim to bring you the best predator hunting tips, tricks, and tactics, right down to The Last Stand.
The Last Stand, presented by Lucky Duck Predator Calls. We are the masters of deception. Swagger bipods. Shoot with confidence, shoot with swagger. Onyx Hunt. Know where you stand. Hornady. Accurate, deadly, dependable. Pulsar. Image, quality.
Hey guys, welcome back to The Last Stand. We are still in Colorado, day 3, and we're in new country, TR.
Yeah.
Looks pretty bald.
Compared to the stuff you've seen in the last couple episodes where we've been, dealing with tall weeds and grass, this is pretty.
We're going to see them.
Pretty
They're
bare.
not going to sneak up on us this time.
No, that'll be good. So excited for today. We're going to bounce around a little bit. We're going to hunt some areas here, then we're going to head down the road about an hour and hunt some more for this afternoon. So going to be a little bit of travel today. So we're expecting, not going to crank out 20 stands. It's probably going to be a 12, 13 stand day. But, we're going to go with quality over quantity. That's been the key to the last couple days, Very few blank stands. So we're going to get in here. TR said there's a windmill. We're going to get in here. That's going to be our cover, right? We're going to pile in around this windmill. Hopefully break up. We got 6 of us on stand. So cover like this we're going to need.
They ain't going to sneak up on us. One of us is going to see him coming.
That's right. Well, sounds good. Hopefully we can put together another great episode for you guys and kill some coyotes.
Yep.
Yeah, it's that CRP you're talking about, huh?
We're in a really bald pasture, and we're hiding in a bunch of wire. All 6 of us. Bunch of CRP out here, and I'm assuming that's probably where they're going to come from. There's a ditch over here. TR's running the roughneck today, so he's about ready to let her rip. Let's see what happens. Well, old TR got a double to roll in there. They rolled in perfect. He started the stand with Blondie and Pup Serenade, and it's got a bunch of pups howling and an older female, and then it rolls into some really good pup fighting, and that's the sound that they showed up on. As far as the kill, I got to kill the first one of the day. I kept looking at my scope when that one stopped, I wanted this one to get far enough over here where they could get after it, but I don't even, where did he end up at over here? Behind the windmill, or was he?
Yeah, he dropped down there in the ditch.
There's a little low spot there. By the time I got swung around, he cleared the windmill. I had to move, and then he was gone.
Yeah, there's a ditch, you can't really see it.
But that was 100% the right shot. Like, that was our shot. When they checked up right there to under 100, that was the shot.
He started turning, you know how they arch up and turn, not quartering away, but he was, I wanted to kill him.
Yeah, it was time.
It was time.
Well, TR, you still got it. You had a 2-day rest on that old thumb. You come back strong, first stand, pushing them buttons.
Yes, sir.
Blondie Pup Serenade.
In the shadows here.
Let's go ahead. There's a big draw that comes up. Go ahead, go on. We're just a mile from where we just were. We're basically calling the same CRP field. Again, the pasture's wide open. They're not going to sneak up on us. I've had pretty good success here in the past year, so I'm expecting some more action right here.
Geoff's back running the call because TR left his call at the last stand. I don't know much about what we're setting in, but it's a big, huge pasture with a big draw. Got the wind kind of coming over here, and Geoff run the call out there. So in theory, they should swing around down there to the right. All primed for me and Geoffy to slay them out there. What'd he say? I didn't hear what he said. Okay.
We're about 3.5 minutes into TNT. Coyote popped up right here. I think he saw us. You know, the sun's up high enough now where we're just kind of sticking out a little bit, but I think it's a young pup. But anyway, we were just patient. He come right down and stopped. Perfect for Rick down there, about 150. But I'm gonna get aggressive now with a bunch of pup fight and see if we get something to come from a little farther. Shot, Ricky.
Yep, thank you.
It's nice patience there.
Oh yeah.
Nick spotted him. I could see his head right there, and I think he was looking right at us.
I couldn't even see him over there yet.
You know, the sun
Yeah.
came up a little high, he pegged us, but patience, man, that's all it takes sometimes, right?
Yep, he
Don't
rolled.
freak out and take the 150-yard headshot. He just, hell, he kind of lost interest almost, like he was sniffing the ground. Like,
Yeah, he did. No, that was good and easy, actually. I mean, I don't know how much easier you could ask one.
No, that was perfect. You had time. Like when they're just trotting out there, you're just like, okay, take a deep breath.
Usually I'm the guy popping them too quick, and I was like, man, I think I might let him, Geoff said, get him killed down there at the bottom, so I did.
Heck yeah, well, that worked out
All right.
good. 2 in a row. Well, I'm gonna give you a little update.
Yep.
We made 4 stands this morning with TR. We killed coyotes on those first 2 stands. Then we made 2 blank stands. It was about 10 o'clock. We knew we were coming to hunt with Colton, so we packed up. We made about, what, an hour, 15-minute drive.
Yep.
A little farther east. So yeah, it's right about noon now. So we got, what, maybe 5 hours, 4.5, 5 hours of hunting. So Colton kind of showed us what he had access to. We kind of put together a little plan, and you know what? You got yucca pastures, kind of stuff like that. Good cover where we're going to hopefully find these coyotes for the next 2 or 3 hours, and then, you know, wind's not blowing much. It's warmer. It's the warmest it's been in the last 3 days we've been here, but shouldn't matter. Rick's running the call. He's going to flex his thumb a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Stretch it out.
I'm gonna let her rip.
All right. Let's go into this first stand, see if we can make some magic happen.
All right, our first stand with Colton. We got Geoff over the hill there downwind. Big pasture, it looks good. My gut says they're up there, and them yuccas up in there somewhere, so I think I'm gonna start out with TNT. It's a little breezy. We got big country, and it's a really loud rabbit, so here we go.
We finally got into our setup. We were looking on Onyx. Colton didn't quite know exactly where the boundary was, so we hit this fence. We were walking, we thought it was the boundary. So we walked further in than we probably needed to. We bumped a coyote. Probably cost us that coyote. If we'd have just come straight to right here after we'd looked at Onyx, we would have never bumped that coyote to the upwind half. Probably would end up killing him, but great looking stuff. Got a bunch of thick yuccas off to the downwind half here. See him coming? Right down the fence. But he's gonna get our wind. I'm gonna have to shoot him quick. He stays right in this draw here. Wind's blowing off to the right side of the draw here. Nice. This coyote was up on the alfalfa pivot, come running right down. Luckily, that coyote could have easily winded us, but he'd come on a straight line, which is perfect.
So we just heard Geoff shoot downwind, and me, whenever I hear somebody do that, I go right to the pup in case there was some more that'll maybe swing him back around in. So let's keep going here. Maybe we can get another one. Woo! Woo! So what I just said happened. I turned pup on and another one rolled in over there on Geoff's side. So now I'm gonna change to another pup. And a lot of times they'll come back rolling back in. Can't we just get one to come over on the left side?
Gonna let him keep coming a little bit.
Told you I wanted to sit over there off top of that hill, Colton.
Well, hopefully we can find all those coyotes, and I might have myself a solo downwind triple. That coyote was weird. He was over there sniffing where I hit that first coyote. It must have been spraying some blood and stuff on that first coyote because he was sniffing all around. And then he just kind of turned and was leaving. So he was right there about that 225, 240 yard mark as well. I didn't give that one any wind though. I hit him right in the pocket, I think. He just ran down and died in the bottom.
Well, Geoff got all the shooting. We had the first one come into TNT over there on the downwind side, and then I think I switched to one of the new half-breed sounds, and then he shot again, and different pup fight, and we've set another 10 minutes, so I think we've pretty well had all the action we're gonna get. Usually, if you hear Geoff shoot 3 times, there's 3 dead coyotes, but I saw one peeling up off the side of the hill there, so we'll see what he's got. Let's go see. Well, this is the first one he shot, come off over out of this wheat here. I'm grabbing it for him. heck of a deal to have to drag Jeff's coyotes for him. They're off over there grabbing another one, and I ain't gonna look for that third one. This is a nice one.
Well, here's coyote number 3, right where I thought. I knew I'd got him kind of low right there in the heart. He probably ran 40, 50 yards and piled up. I'm gonna go look for the second coyote. Nick, running the big camera, thought he had seen him clear up going up the hill, thought he saw some blood on the back, which would make sense. I knew I hit him low, kind of mid-body, just being how quick I had to shoot without really knowing the distance and making a quick assumption on the wind, but bullet didn't drip. I'm gonna spend 3 minutes going up here and look. If he made it farther than maybe 100 yards from where I shot him, then yeah, you're just not gonna find him. So spend a little bit of time and we're gonna go after some new coyotes. Here he is. Like I said, it's always good to maybe go, yeah, 100 yards. If they make it past 100 yards and you don't have just a crazy good blood trail, it's not worth it. But you know, I hit him about mid-body, maybe 3 inches up from the bottom of his belly. Like I said, shoot a good bullet, and you usually find them. So I usually like to drag him fur forward, but when you got to drag 2, it's usually easier to hind leg him.
This stand here, I think stand 3, we had to do a little off-road adventure. Geoff wanted to get to these rocks, this rock pile here, so a little bit of work to get here, but we're gonna see if it pays off. Geoff's down covering the downwind side here again, so we're gonna let her rip. That's hard to do right there. I was barking, he wouldn't stop. That thing's coming to fight some pups. And Colton got him killed right there. Usually them get out of here. That's where we needed a shotgun, but whew, that got me pumped up. Nice one, Colton. Nice. Or get another one in him. God dang it. I said how screwed up it gets sometimes when you can't stop them. The second coyote showed you how. Did he stop though?
He stopped. We hit him. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we didn't hit him good enough. Oh, okay, Jesus.
Might just shoot if he stops here.
You ain't got any more shells, do you? Geoff will get him, maybe. You got him. Heart shot him.
Oh, Well, somebody was struggling getting coyotes killed. I should have stopped the coyote right here. I didn't know how well I could see in the bottom, but they shot. It looks like the coyote ran that way. I heard a few shots, and then it come running out of there all bloody. We got it killed right there, though. But these coyotes are bombing in from a long, long ways out there.
Number three coyote just come into one of my new sounds. Half-breed breeding battle. That's what's playing right now. I'm about out of ammo. I think Colton's about out of ammo too. I am out of ammo, look. Wee wee.
Well, that's about as an ideal triple, kind of like the one I killed a couple stands ago, just single coyotes rolling in about a minute or two apart. It was pretty wild. As we're shooting at this second one that they winged going down the draw, I look out, over there about 400 yards and saw the other one bail in. Luckily, Rick, he knows what he's doing. He turned that call back up even after 5, 6, 8 shots. I don't know how many shots we shot at that sucker way down there trying to get away, but then this one come rolling right over, just almost same exact path as the other two. Pretty damn exciting.
Thanks for grabbing that coyote for us,
I was
Geoff.
a little closer on my way around.
Yeah, I figured, yeah.
Well, I'm assuming you're both out of ammo.
Yeah, that's why you think I shut the call off finally. They just kept coming over, piling over that freaking hill. Them were the coyotes I wanted all weekend.
I
Was
knew.
that 10
I was saying
gauge.
that up there watching. I'm like, oh my God, Rick's probably wishing he had his 10 gauge right there.
Especially that first one. I told Colton, I said, this is going to be about impossible here. I'm going to try to help you out if I can, but
Yeah.
I want him, to shoot. He's get blood bringing us out here to his stuff. So,
Well, coyote fever's a real thing, especially when they come bombing over the hill and you're all frantic after,
we should have had
You
a
dumped
trip.
this first one right at the fence then, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I heard him kind of squealing a little bit, and I'm like, that's coming right
I
from
said,
where they're
get
sitting.
another one in him, Colton. Get another one in him.
Stand up and shoot him a second time.
Yeah.
Then we kind of pooched this second one. I went to change up. You know how you want to go to another pup fight, and I was like, oh, come on. And I looked up, oh, gee, oh, no.
Yeah, we had it'll be cool from our angle because you guys had kind of a chest on shot. I had him broadside. So from our angle, you can see the bullet kind of stripe right down below the hair, and then you see the bullet hit the dirt. But then he kind of flopped, but then he ran down into here, and I lost him for a while, but probably no sense. Did you see him finally run, or did he get in the bottom?
He got in the bottom down in there. I mean, I don't know. We ain't gonna go look for him. We can go
All right.
some more footage.
That was exciting. Keep pushing the buttons.
The half-breed breeding battle was that one where the roar. It's a new one.
Pretty good.
Come on.
Sig 3 though.
6
That
to
brought the
3.
hardest
Yeah,
one.
that did. You're right. Might be our last stand, maybe one more, I'm not sure. Colton brought us into this nice big valley in here. Got cattle over there. Should be a good place for coyotes. Looks good. I think I'll start out with Lucky Pecker on this stand. I lost him. Well, this was kind of an interesting stand here. Had a lot of drama in it. I noticed when I started calling today that I needed to change the batteries on my remote, and I just kept blowing it off, I guess. And the last stand, I noticed it was flickering. The screen was flickering a little, and as soon as we started here, it went dead. Nick, the camera guy, had double A's, and he threw a box of them down here. I got it changed. We got going again, and then they all seen a coyote over here, and I don't know if it's because I'm 58 and I just could not get my eye on that thing, and the more nervous. But he was way higher up the hill there than I thought he was. But anyway, I got him killed, and I lip squeaked with my hand down here. I do that a lot of times, even when the call's playing. There's something about a real lip squeak, because he was skylined up there and I didn't want to shoot across the skyline. So I squeaked, and I think I did it about 3 times, didn't I? And he finally come where I could paste him up there. So let me get these batteries picked up. Geoff's all scrambling around here wanting to make a stand at dark when we never call a coyote in on the last stand ever. And I wanted to make a nice line. We got about 26, 7, 8 coyotes in the back of my truck. So I don't know, let me pick my mess up here and we'll get rolling.
Well, dude, that was a hell of a stack. 3 days.
That is.
Colton, bud, it's a pleasure meeting you, man.
Nice to meet you too.
That was a hell of a lot of fun this afternoon.
Appreciate you having us out. It means a lot, bud.
I mean, that was pretty efficient this afternoon. I mean, we would probably end up making, what, about 6, 7 stands probably?
Yeah, I think so. 6 or 7.
Killed 6 coyotes. I mean, that was a great afternoon. I mean, it got up to about 65 this afternoon.
Yeah.
Wind pretty much died down. Typical day where you'd think the coyotes weren't going to respond real great.
Yeah.
But, man, middle part, first 2 out of the first 3 stands,
Yeah.
man, we had them just bombing in. You know, then this last stand, you had this little sneaky one kind of come in. Really didn't care,
Yeah.
but
Yep. Made good video though.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a great one to end on. We finally killed the coyote on the last stand.
That's what I told
It
him.
only
I
took-
said, if Geoff don't want to push up in here, do one more stand right at dark. I can't even see out of my freaking scope.
Well,
I said we could call this the last stand.
We
And
probably should do that, because half the time the last stand ends up being a half-ass stand because you're just trying to beat
right.
the sun, you know?
Yeah.
So, but no, it's been great. Hopefully you guys picked up a lot of tips on this one. Tons of coyote footage. This
Yeah.
is exactly what we hope to bring. I mean, first part of second week in November, this is what you expect. The pups now are big enough.
Yep.
You know, coyotes are responding now. Should be pretty good now for the next month or 2, and then maybe roll in some breeding stuff.
Yep.
It'll be good. But no, I want to thank you guys for watching another episode here. Stay tuned. We're off to North Dakota next. Rick might come along. You know,
Yeah.
he
We'll
might make
see.
the trip.
See how the old man's doing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
We'll see. So hopefully he can make the trip up there. But nonetheless, we're gonna bring you guys some more action from there, hopefully. But once again, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time right here on The Last Stand. Woo! Woo!